Hello. I hope you guys are having a blessed day. I'm just tired today and sore and trouble breathing. Sarcoidosis is terminal and it's incurable, which sucks and is a little scary. When you first hear about it, you probably haven't heard sarcoidosis before. Same with a lot of us. And so we had to do research and learn about it, and it is scary. But if you have Facebook, we have a lot of support groups that are there for you to talk about what you're going through, ask questions. You can vent and just talk there. We are there for support for each other. So we're the only ones that knows what the other one's going through. If you don't have Facebook, I would suggest to add it just for those groups, because it was horrible when I thought I was alone. None of us thought we were alone. And then we found the groups. And there's even sarcoidosis groups on Facebook with recipes, nutrition facts. You'll learn about medications. Some of them are on prednisone, like me. That's why I have the moon face and am bigger. It doesn't take you long to gain weight on prednisone. Some of us started at 60 milligrams. I'm one of them. And now I'm down to 10. It's water weight that you put on. And some of them are on chemo that have sarcoidosis. And I find out this month if I'm going to be switched to that. It's hard for us to get around, live a normal life, do a lot of things that we're able to do before when we were healthy. Well, in my case, healthier than what I am now. You'll have trouble breathing, being in pain. Basically, we fight every day to live. You'll have good days and bad days, and some worse days. I advise you to be updated on your vaccinations. So that way, if you get sick, you're protected. Even though when you get sick, it's really hard. I have my pneumonia shot, and I had a cold, and literally felt like I was on my deathbed. All I could do was sleep. I kept coughing up blood. And if I didn't have my pneumonia shot, I probably wouldn't be here. So I recommend getting shots. I hate needles, and I did it just to keep myself a little bit safer. There's masks at Walgreens that they have. Will protect you 99.9% from viruses if you wear them. Also, I recommend, if you have money, getting the H2O mop, because you can use that and it sanitizes your house and your things, and it also cleans your stove so you don't have to use harmful chemicals. And also you can clean your bathroom using, again, without using harmful chemicals. You just plug it in, it heats up, and you just use water. Best $200 I've spent. You can find it on Amazon, and you can use it on carpet, tile floors, your windows, blinds, curtains, your clothes, small crack behind on your toilet that you can't get to. But anyways, with this illness, it is scary, but with the support groups, it helps. There's over 200,000 people worldwide that are suffering with this illness. We have trouble breathing all the time, and pain, muscle spasms, which hurt and are horrible. They're at times can be worse than labor pains if you have children. But it's always good to be able to have someone to talk to and friends that know what you're going through. Because a lot of times our family and friends don't understand because they're not going through it. And once you find out that the illness is terminal and incurable, it's scary. It truly is. But you know every day you're blessed that you're here. And you'll learn what you can and can't do. Don't try to force yourself to do more than what you can. Otherwise, you're going to be bedridden for a while. I have trouble cooking, doing dishes. I do it when I can. But a lot of times it's hard. Because trouble breathing and being in pain all the time. I even need help getting dressed. The sun even hurts me. A lot of people will choose different medications. A lot of people don't want to do prednisone because they don't want to do all the weight gain. And prednisone has a lot of bad side effects. So I would just research about the medication and decide on your own what will work best for you. Others are on chemo. And we have trouble eating because our stomach's always queasy. And so I just force myself to eat the little bit I can because you need to be nutrition. You have to have food to live and survive. So even though I can't eat that much, I still force myself to eat. Because I don't want to end up being in the hospital and having tubes because I can't eat. You'll have trouble going to the bathroom. Just talk to your doctor about your symptoms and what you're going through. And again, the support group's there for you to talk to and ask questions, whatever. They're very helpful and friendly. And you'll be grumpy off and on with this illness. It happens because we have a lot to deal with. Our body's fighting every day. Basically, it's a war zone going on inside of us, and we're the casualty. Every day we're here, we're fighting to live. So, and a lot of times, it's hard for us to go out in public because people are mean. And it's hard for us to get around because of our illness. Just do what you can. Don't do more than what you can, because you'll learn if you do that, you'll regret it the next day. You'll be in a lot of pain and bedridden for a while. Other than that, that's all I have to talk about. Just be blessed, and when people, depending on if you decide to be on prednisone, are mean to you, just block them or whatever. Don't stoop down to their level. I know it's hard. So just have a blessed day, and I'm sorry that you have to deal with this illness too. I wouldn't wish this illness on my worst enemy. And you'll deal with brain fog too, where you'll forget a lot of things. So if you need to, just keep a journal. Write down what you're going through, whatever helps. Medication, I have an organizer which has Sunday through Saturday listed on it. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And that way I know if I took my meds or not, because before I couldn't remember and I wouldn't take them thinking I did take them. I didn't want to overdose. So you'll learn what will work for you and what doesn't. So I guess just be blessed, and sorry that you have to deal with this illness as well as us. And God bless you. Bye.